One of the Quad Cities' favorite charity events is turning 21 this spring. The St. Ambrose Wine Fest also has a preview dinner, which is coming up soon, with a featured guest, Vineyard from Napa Valley. Ann McIntyre is here with more on this big event and the Wine Fest itself, too. That's coming up in May. 21 years.
It's our 21st birthday, so we have to make it special.
Well, finally, they're legal to drink.
Yeah,
we
can finally do it.
The Wine Fest is legal to drink, right? You know, I think, for that festival, I remember it was one of the first ones that had that was so comprehensive as far as wine tasting goes.
Absolutely. You know, it's funny because it started with just the wine tasting and it's evolved into a 3-part series. Yeah. So it was just always our May event under the oaks, and then we went to preview dinner, which is happening here soon, where it's just a specific vintner, and now we have an event in March too. So it's pretty cool.
So what's the one in March?
March is Wine at the Warehouse. So that's a smaller tasting at our distributor's warehouse, a few restaurants, some of the wines that we're going to feature in May.
Let's talk about this this vintner you have coming in. Did you say he was here last year?
He was here a few years ago, Matera.
Matera, very popular place.
Yes.
First of all, look how gorgeous it is.
It's beautiful.
Out there. Did you have a chance to go?
Yes, I was there. It's gorgeous. It is a beautiful winery.
So we would like him to bring some of that weather right now.
I know, I wish we could dream.
We could warm it up. So tell me about what he specializes in.
So they're a great winery. They've got an awesome selection of whites, reds. You know, it's going to be more of your classic wines, less sweet wines. The nice part about the dinner is that they're going to take their wines and they're going to pull them apart, and you're going to sample them through a meal, several meals and several courses. So unlike the wine festival where you're trying lots of different stuff, with this we're just going to stick with one vintner and show you how to pair it out and kind of pull apart the different notes with each. You know, I think with the popularity of wine now, more people are thinking, I'd like to learn more about how to pair it with food. Yes.
And so this would be like a real, like a class.
It is.
While you're enjoying this great food, which I hear a lot about this,
Yes.
the food that you're going to serve for this.
Food this year is going to be fun. So each year we try to do something distinct with our meals, something that reflects the wine that we're tasting. So like I've already tasted the food for the preview dinner, so I'll spoil it a little bit. But the salad course is a salad with arugula, and then it has like grilled pineapple, jicama. I mean, it's wonderful.
Is this the spot where we're going to eat?
Yes, yep. That's where it's at. It's a really nice dinner. It's a really formal sit-down dinner, and then after the dinner, there's a boutique wine auction, and we have a live auction too.
What's the main course?
Main course this year is beef tips in a red wine demi-glaze, served with a crab cake with a habanero sauce. Oh. And it's followed by a flourless chocolate torte, which is also delicious.
Yeah, I think I'm going to heat up some bean soup tonight. That's all I've got. It's like when I hear with that good food, I think about that. And and people really appreciate it, don't they?
They do.
These extra events you guys host?
They do. You know, we've had a huge following from the community, and I think a large part of our success is just the investment of the local community. They like these events, and when we didn't have them over the last couple years, we had a lot of people asking.
Well, here's the thing. The scholarships, the money that it's raised for the scholarships, it's a really large number over the years.
It is. We've hit 1.6 million at this point.
See, so that's the point of this. That's how it started.
Yeah.
All different kinds of people who wouldn't have a chance to go to St. Ambrose or for higher education.
Correct. So it's an easy event to do because we're reinvesting in the Quad Cities. We're making Ambrose's mission of making higher quality education available to everyone. So
you brought a Chard for me today.
I did bring some Chard to try, so let's try it.
I'll pour you a little
You
first.
do the honors.
So what's your favorite wine?
Okay, so I am traditionally a cab drinker, but cabs have become super hot and popular.
Haven't they?
So they're like everything. Everyone wants a cab, and they're just kind of in your face. So my goal is to get out of my box.
Okay, I agree with you with that because Chardonnay wouldn't always be my pick.
Same.
Why did you pick this?
Okay, I like this. It has a clean finish. Smell it. It's got a good nose on it, lots of florals.
I agree about the clean finish and kind of crispy.
It is, but it's not super powerful. So I think Chardonnays get a bad rep if you're a wine drinker because they're heavy. There's just a lot happening with them, and they hit you right in the face. So this is easy.
Are we always supposed to chill a Chardonnay?
No, absolutely not. See what you think.
You know, it is a little softer and easier to drink than some Chardonnays are. Are you going to? Is this part of the wines that are?
This will be one of them. Yep.
Featured. I'll let you have your sip and see if you stand by your.
It's just easy. It's not a hard Chardonnay to drink. So that's why I brought it, because it's out of my box. And I think that's my favorite part of the actual wine festival, is that you can try things you wouldn't normally try.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
well, I mean, what's the point of doing anything if you're not going to try to learn
Yeah.
something or expand your own horizons, whatever those are?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this dinner, which is coming up. It's on the 9th.
it is. It's the evening of the 9th.
It's a Saturday.
Hopefully we have some great weather. Doesn't matter though, because we're inside. We're in the St.
Inside.
Ambrose Ballroom.
A very special kind of, the whole experience really is extraordinary.
It
for
is.
our
It's a
area.
really formal dinner.
Yeah. And then the Wine Fest itself, get this on your calendar, folks, is May 21st.
It is.
When we say under the oaks, we mean in the yard, which is like no other,
Yeah.
university yard
Yeah.
in the Quad
Yeah.
Cities, right off Locust.
Yes.
A beautiful spot.
Unless we have inclement weather, then we're in the Rogalski Center again.
Okay.
And I think the last time I was on, we had rain that year.
I know, see. Who knows? Between now and May,
What could happen?
What could happen? Everything's going to happen between now and then. But anyway, get that on your calendar, and then the preview dinner, go online for that. All goes to scholarships for
Yes.
St. Ambrose. This is really a great charity. Good job, man. Thank you for this.
No problem.